Hey everybody, I'm Chuck Brennan and welcome to the set of Badlands Weekly. We got a great show for you today. Let's get it started right now. Check this out.
Hello, I'm Sonia.
And I'm Ashley, and this is this week's Badlands Pond.
And this week we're going to discuss with you all of our lovely lady items that we have available for purchase here at Badlands, starting with our fur mink coats that we're wearing.
Yeah, they're so soft and elegant. They'd be great for a gala or if you're going out on the town with your sweetheart.
Yeah, perfect for South Dakota weather as well. Or if you're trying to lose a few pounds for that special event, that gala that you have coming up, you're just going to put this on and sweat it out.
Oh, they would be perfect for that. I have a jasmine yellow Louis Vuitton here. They're very lightweight. It's a great handbag for casual nights or if you have a little black dress event that you're going to. My favorite is the purple interior on the inside. Sonia, I was just noticing how much that bag really accents your eyes.
Thank you. I couldn't agree with you more. The gold, I'm sure it makes it pop.
Oh, it's sparkles.
The Chanel handbag that I have here, it's one of my favorites. You know, I'm a huge Chanel fan. I have a lot of Chanels, as you know. This single flap dark green one is one of my favorites. It's very sleek, very elegant. You could wear it to a lot of events. Yeah, very versatile.
Yeah, is that a morganite?
It is a morganite. Thanks for noticing. It's one of my favorite rings.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thanks. I got it right here at Badlands along with this diamond watch, bracelet, and my diamond necklace.
Very nice.
Yeah, yours. They look very vintagey.
Yeah,
Tell me about them.
I love pearls. I think they're great for like just a simple little black dress. It just really glams them up and gives them kind of like that 1920s feeling.
Yeah, perfect. So we're just gonna sit here some more and talk about how fancy we are, you know, compliment each other.
I think that sounds like a great idea.
Perfect. Cheers.
Cheers. And we'll see you next time on Badlands Weekly.
Since we've been open, we bought thousands of items.
We've bought guns.
We've bought jewelry.
We bought designer handbags.
We bought guitars.
We bought tools.
And lawnmowers.
We bought TVs. And iPhones.
We bought these kids.
No, we didn't. But we did buy this bench.
We even bought this.
And all from you.
Bring us
Your stuff!
So we can buy it.
This is what we do.
We'll see you at the Badlands.
The home of guns, gold, and rock and roll. K-Bad and Badlands Pawn present Ride the Lightning. Every day for 100 days straight, K-Bad is giving away a pair of tickets to see metal legends Metallica at the new Viking Stadium in August. 5 grand prize winners will not only get upgraded to a VIP suite for the show, but you'll ride in style on the Badlands House Band Tour Bus with K-Bad rock jocks Crash, Taylor, and Cave. Tune into K-Bad 94.5 for your chance to win.
Welcome back to Badlands Weekly. I am Greg Beasley, and I'm here on the red carpet of the final Houston Speedway banquet here at Badlands Pond. And we're going to take you all around the banquet and introduce you to some racing celebrities. How excited are you for the 2016 season here at Badlands Motor Speedway?
Oh, it looks great. It's the best thing that's ever happened in this area. I mean, and he's really doing 110% on what he said he was going to do. So it's great.
I'm just forward to seeing probably a lot more competition and different people and the payoff, really. Payoff looks great.
Very exciting season. There's a lot of things to be learned. Everybody's excited. The things that are going on right now are just unprecedented in racing, period, let alone in this area. So couldn't be happier about it, to tell you the truth.
I've been around this game a long time. I know promoters all over the world, and what's happening here, what's transitioning here is probably the most exciting thing in motorsports. I mean, they're talking about this thing not only on the local level, but it's worldwide. NASCAR people are talking about it, and you're going to be really surprised, I think, a lot of the fans, when this is all over with, what's going to transpire out there, what's going to happen. It's going to be a good thing. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I think Saturday night is going to be a wonderful night for not only the racetrack, but for the city of Brandon. You're going to have more people stopping into the businesses after the races because Sunday's kind of an off day. You just got to make it to church. Get ready for Sunday night racing too. It's going to be great. The Friday night concerts, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Hey, that's going to wrap up the action here from the red carpet. We are heading into the banquet with so many things going on tonight, including a performance from the world-famous Badlands House Band. We will be right back with more Badlands Weekly.
On Thursday, May 5th, it's the biggest Cinco de Mayo party in Sioux Falls. Badlands Live presents Hispanic rock and roll superstars Los Tigres del Norte at Badlands Pond. Enjoy plenty of ice-cold cervezas, hot nachos, and fresh guacamole. Be sure to bring your dancing shoes for Los Tigres del Norte at Badlands Live May 5th. Tickets on sale now at Badlands Box Office and badlandsboxoffice.com. Vamos a bailar. Bienvenidos a todos. Nos vemos ahí. We'll see you there.
There are 1,000 choices. What goes best with Pasta Primavera?
Chardonnay.
Yeah, that's okay, but really, try a Sauvignon Blanc.
Wow, what an impressive beer selection. What should we get?
Hands down, a pale ale.
True, but a wheat beer with a hint of citrus is more refreshing.
Rum and Cokes tonight?
Maybe try a strawberry daiquiri. They're fruity, like Robert.
No, really sweet like me.
Yeah, right.
Booze Boys, we sell fun.
Welcome back to Badlands Weekly. I'm Chris Knight, and this is my lovely friend Megan. We're here for Chris's Cocktails, brought to you by Booze Boys, with 2 convenient locations, 12th and Western, and also 12th and Cleveland. My lovely friend Megan, what are we making today?
Today we are making an oatmeal cookie shot.
Tasty.
It is. All right, we have 3 ingredients in here: an Irish cream, a cinnamon whiskey, and a butterscotch schnapps. Any brand of your choice. You do 3 equal parts of each. Today I'm making 2 shots for both Chris and I, so I'll be doing an ounce of each. Start with our Irish cream.
My mouth is watering.
It sure is. Next is our cinnamon whiskey. And third, our butterscotch schnapps. And this tastes just like the real thing. Shake it up a little bit. And then top it off with a little whipped cream. There you go, a cookie in a cup.
Now, not only can you get this at our Bad Happy Hour Monday through Friday right here at Badlands Pond, but you can also go to Booze Boys at their 2 locations and get these ingredients right there and make this at home for yourself.
That's
Cheers.
correct. Cheers.
You're already listening to K-Bad, so get paid to do it and get your chunk of over $100,000 in cash and bonuses with the K-Bad 94.5 Rock and Roll Workforce Payroll. Right now, earn $94.50 hourly cash when you go to kbad945.com or come to the Badlands box office and give us some info. How easy is that? Keep listening for your name to be announced and start earning cash and bonuses. Details, contest rules, and registration at the Badlands box office and at kbad945.com.
Badlands Motor Speedway is bringing the thunder. Friday night, June 17th. Get ready for the Hair Ball.
You, me and the boys.
Featuring Hairball. Plus, 4 legendary lead singers will share the stage at the Speedway, including Vince Neil, with 3 more rock icons to be announced soon. All the info at BadlandsMotorspeedway.com or get your tickets at BadlandsBoxOffice.com.
I'm Ron Keel, the Metal Cowboy from the Badlands House Band.
And I'm Chainsaw from Badlands Entertainment Group. And this is your Rock and Roll Report. Ron, we just finished up a Badlands House Band show with Hairball in Waterloo to 3,000 streaming Iowa fans, and it was fantastic. A great show. You guys sounded fabulous that night.
Thank you. It felt good. It was our first gig since the Badlands House Band Invitational, and it felt great. Iowa rocks our world, and we can't wait to go back often.
Hairball went up to Minneapolis right after that for the 16-year anniversary show. I can't believe it's been 16 years.
Congratulations
already.
on that. What an accomplishment.
Woo!
Yeah.
Anyway, that night was fabulous also. We had played to about 2,000 people in Minneapolis. Bruce Kulick from the band Kiss, who played with them in the 1980s for about 10 years or so. He joined Hairball that night for 4 songs and brought the house down. It was a great time. You guys had a thing going on that
same
night too.
We would have been there. That same night, we were performing at the Houston Speedway Championship Banquet at Badlands, celebrating the 2015 racing season and looking forward to the dawning of Badlands Motor Speedway.
Wow, Badlands always got the greatest shows. We've got some concerts coming up. I know that we've got Steppenwolf coming on April 14, and I don't know if you knew this or not. I think Ron knows it probably, but I'm going to tell you, the first time heavy metal, the term heavy metal was ever used was in the Steppenwolf song,
Born to Be Wild, Heavy Metal Thunder.
That's right. Also featured in the Easy Riders movie that year. Now that was with Peter Fonda, Dennis Hopper, and at the time Jack Nicholson was a B actor, and after that movie he blew up and became an A actor list.
All because of Heavy Metal Thunder. And every time we say the words heavy metal, we have to give Steppenwolf a couple of dollars.
That's right. We'll give them a couple more dollars when they play at Badlands. Join them on April 14. And I tell you what, this is a wrap up for the Rock and Roll Report.
Welcome to the Badlands. Now is the perfect time to check out our gun store and world-class firing range. When you're here, take a look at our amazing selection of pistols, rifles, and automatic weapons. After that, swing by our firing range, where one of our experts will ensure a safe yet exciting experience. And you never know who might show up to shoot right next to you. Remember, this holiday season, our firing range gift cards make a fantastic holiday present. We'll see you at the Badlands.
Welcome back to Badlands Weekly. And many people might not know this, but our gun range is full of females. It's not just a bunch of guys over there shooting. So this week for the Gun of the Week, we figured we'd bring in Shelly and Taylor instead of Dale and Taylor. I think you'll like it. Check out our Gun of the Week.
Hey, Shelly.
Hi, Taylor.
How's it going?
Great.
So I was talking to Tim the other day, and he was telling me that I need to find the right fit for a gun. So I thought I'd come and try some out. What do you got for me?
Well, today I have my personal favorite, the M&P 9. And when you talk about fit, one of the great things about this one is its interchangeable back straps. So I can really easily pull off the back of this gun and put 3 different sizes of back straps on there to find the right fit for anyone that's looking at it.
Nice.
The other cool thing is the one we have on here is a Crimson Trace laser grip. It's an instant activation laser, so if I grab the gun, it actually turns the laser on with my full firing grip. And that'll point right at my target, so for a self-defense situation, if it's dart, that way you can see what you're looking at, see where you're aiming.
Nice. I have terrible aim, so that would be helpful, I think.
Well, we can work on that.
All right, deal. So is this one of your favorite guns too, then?
This is absolutely my favorite. It's actually almost exactly the same as what I'm carrying with me every day here.
And what about it makes it one of your favorites?
There's a lot to it, from the comfortable grip angle and the fit, like you were talking about with Tim, to the fact that it can actually be fully ambidextrous, so I can really easily switch the magazine release over, and a left-handed shooter can use it. And they're incredibly reliable. They're one of the most reliable guns on the market, just like the Glock 19 would be considered.
So the AMAG feature on this one, the laser, that's something unique to this gun?
It's not unique to this gun. What we have on here is actually called a Crimson Trace laser grip.
Okay.
You can buy them for a lot of different handguns. You can buy them for rifles or even shotguns. And all it is it installs on the back of the gun or under the trigger guard, and it will project the laser onto your target. One of the things about training with the laser grips is we encourage everyone to always train with their sights and then use the laser grip more as kind of a backup assist, say in a defensive situation, or if you need that little bit of extra help, say your eyesight's going bad.
Okay. So if you don't have time to really take that aim, but just shooting at a range, you should be able to be all right.
Right,
without it.
exactly. So, all right, do you want to shoot it?
Yes, let's try it out.
All right. This is a 9mm, so it's going to have a little more recoil than the 22s you've been shooting with Dale. So you want to make sure you have a good tight grip on the gun, high on the back strap. make sure we have our proper grip and stance so that it keeps the gun running and it keeps us on target.
I can tell. It must make a difference.
It does.
Yeah. So I know Dale's got one for me next week. Do you know which one that'll be?
I'm pretty sure he's going to have the Glock 19 out for you.
Okay.
It's his favorite in the same fashion. This is my favorite. And I think you'll find that there are some similarities and some differences between the two.
All right. I can't wait to see which one I like better.
I'm excited to hear that as well.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Shelley.
Thank you, Taylor.
Nobody brings you more cash and prizes than K-Bat when we team up with the Badlands Motor Speedway and you to stick it. Get your K-Bat bumper stickers for your vehicles and stick it. Make your pledge to be bad and get your share of the $40,000 in cash and prizes. Go to kbat945.com now for contest details and bumper sticker locations, or visit the Badlands box office and stick it.
Badlands Live, Thursday, May 12th. KBAD 94.5 presents Kicks. Live at the Badlands. Kicks. Tickets on sale for $9.45. Thursday, May 12th. Kicks with special guest Rhino Bucket. Tickets on sale now at Badlands Box Office and badlandsboxoffice.com.
My name is Sam Brink. I'm the manager here at Cleaver's Bad Deli. Today I'm going to be showing you how we make our filling. We're going to start with onions, peppers, and jalapenos. We're going to throw that on our flat top with some olive oil. We'll let that guy caramelize up for a little bit. While those veggies are caramelizing, I'm going to come over here and take my Bread Smith bread. I'm going to rub our Monterey Jack cheese sauce all over the bread. Both sides, okay? Now that our onions have had a chance to cook a little bit, we're gonna toss them around, agitate them a little bit. And then we'll put our London broil. Take that, spread that out over the veggies and throw our seasoning on there. And we'll let that sit for just a minute. Kind of chop our meat up a little bit and toss it around. Put it on the bread and throw it in the oven. Take it off of there. And that right there is Cleaver's Bad Deli Philly. Finished with a little bit of pub sauce.
Hi, I'm Mark Slaughter, and you're watching Badlands Weekly.
So welcome back to Badlands Weekly. With me on the set of Badlands Weekly today, a new friend of Badlands, Mr. Mark Slaughter. Welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate
Absolutely.
It.
Welcome to Badlands, and we got a big show coming up, and we're going to talk about all kinds of crazy stuff in the world of Slaughter and yourself and this. But first of all, what do you think of the joint?
Man, I'm blown away. I mean, this is like, you know, I was talking to Ron about it, and it's like having a tree house and you say, wouldn't it be cool if I did this? And wouldn't it be cool if I did this? And then you invite all your friends over to play with all your toys and see all the cool stuff. I mean, it is unbelievable. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of bikers that come over from Sturgis. I see a lot of different things that are going to happen here, but it's a great concert venue. It sounds great. State-of-the-art lights, state-of-the-art sound, you know, and obviously, you know, it's very interesting, the pond side of it, because you can chop around. You got music instruments and electronics and stuff, you know. I walked around, usually you walk around the venue and you just like, you know, there's nothing to do, and I'm walking around going, wow, that's cool.
It's a little sensory overload.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to do, and thank God I got to build the treehouse you talk of.
Yeah.
And that's the first person who's referred to it as that. People have referred to it as all kinds of crazy things, but that's a great way to refer to it. And this week hits the nail on the head for what you said, because I have got to invite all my friends here.
Yeah.
And you know, just looking behind us and putting this little lineup together for the first Badlands House Band Invitational, and you got the great band behind it, and you know Ron Keel, of course, for many years, and
the band sounds great. I mean, it's interesting. They sent me the tracks, and you know, when I was down in Tennessee, and they said, "This is what we're doing," and I go, "Just a couple changes," and I mean, we're talking 2 chords, and these guys nailed it.
Yeah,
and it sounds great. Even the nuances of how the first record was done, which is, you know, meaning that they listen hard and they really take it serious. So when they're seeing top flight, you know, entertainment, you know.
Well, and as a rock fan myself, besides being a business owner and knowing you guys, I'm really looking forward to the show, and so many people are looking forward to the show. We announced this show early on, and it's the first one of many. We're going to have 2 or 3 of these a year with a different theme.
And you know, I did it with a group called Scrap Metal, you know, a couple of years ago, and people really enjoyed it because they got to see something different. And again, this is different than Slaughter. Again, Slaughter is its own entity.
Right.
But the cool part of it is there's little nuances that these other guys are listening to that we've kind of grown away from the original recording. It's just a natural course of how you do it.
Sure.
And it's cool.
So you guys have been doing a lot of shows. Tell us what's going on in the world of Slaughter.
With Slaughter, what we're doing is we do what they call fly days. So instead of being on a bus, we go weekends and we fly from one place to another place, and we fly home, and then we're home for, you know, the majority of the week. So it just changes the whole model of where you'd have to stay out and play, you know, 5-6 days a week to pay for the bus and pay for this and do that. It really becomes more of keeping the circus alive than really pre-planning it and just doing it in a direct hit, so to speak. And that's what Slaughter's been doing since 2001.
And you're still packing them in. You're still doing a lot of shows.
Yeah, it's doing great. I mean, we're sold out in Vegas, and that's the second time we've been sold out in this venue.
Yeah. So with that being said, we got Mark Slaughter right here on the set. Thanks so much for coming out.
Thank you.
And if you don't mind, I think we're going to give our viewers a treat. We're going to fast forward to your performance tomorrow night. Here's Mark Slaughter at the Badlands House Band Invitational #1. Enjoy this, and we'll see you next time.
Sing it now. Up all night, sleep all day. Up all night, sleep all day. That's right. From Del Boulevard all alone, the neon signs are calling your name, calling your name. Find me in the corner, at the top of my life, yeah. You think you ought to do the same? Oh, we go just enough, watching shady nights. You and I, the horses, the wild and night. Everybody come on now. Everybody sing it with me now. Up all night, sleep all day. Up all night, sleep all day. That's right. Up all night, sleep all day. Up all night, sleep all day. Up all night.
thousands of screaming fans and legendary artists. The bar has been raised every Thursday night with experiences you won't ever forget. Badlands Entertainment Group presents Badlands Live, April 14th, with over 25 million records sold. Steppenwolf. April 21st, the original Arena Rockers, Loverboy. April 28th, the dual guitar attack of Night Ranger. And May 19th, Canadian Hall of Fame legends, April 1. Tickets on sale now at the Badlands box office or online at badlandsboxoffice.com. Badlandspawn.com for more. We'll see you at the Badlands.
Hi, I'm Ron Keel, the Metal Cowboy, here with our legal, good friend of the Badlands, Scott Hoy.
Ron, thanks again for having me back. Good to be here. I wanted to talk briefly about medical payments coverage. It pays your medical bills whether you're at fault or not. But the important thing with it is that's coverage you paid for. And so if you've got medical bills from an accident, turn them in. If somebody tells you don't file a claim because your rates are going to go up or whatever, that's your insurance company, and you bought that privilege to have those bills paid, and you should be talking to a lawyer about it if your own company isn't taking care of those things.
This is serious stuff, and anytime you need representation, I suggest you call Scott Hoy at Hoy Trial Lawyers.